All right. Hello. Hello. Waiting for get that it done. If you are waiting for a sign, well, here it effing is. That is how we're going to start our reading today. Hello, and you know who it is. So that's a very strong message. Basically, what are you waiting for? Get the ish done. If you are waiting for a sign, well, here it is, right here. Okay? And so I did a live earlier, and anyway, part of it downloaded, or you could hear it, the other part you could not hear. So I'll take it as that message was not to be heard at that time, and I'm okay with that. Not pressed about it. Got so many more messages that need to be delivered that, hey, it is what it is. So, and it was a twin flame message. So, alright, so we'll tap back in. Hopefully, you guys are having a good Sunday afternoon. Thank you for all my new subscribers. Thank you for all my views. I really, really appreciate you guys. Alright, so let's here we go. Alright, so we have abundance. Boom. Abundance. And it says, keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude, blessed. Gratitude. Key word there. Gratitude. Abundance and gratitude. Got to keep a positive mindset. I had did the soul's truth on that very first video I did earlier, but like I said, we're going from where we are. All right. What else do we have? All right. Next card out is self-indulgence. Self-indulgence. So, are some of you guys self-indulgent? Focus on self. Self-worth. Time to heal. Shadow work. Self-appreciation. Gratitude for oneself. Gratitude for oneself. Appreciate yourself before you can appreciate anybody else. You know, everything starts with self. I say that all the time. I'm not going to waver from it. It's all within. All right. So, what else we got here first? What else do we have? Next chord. Not today. Not dealing. Hurt. Avoiding a conversation. Call person. Boundaries. Still angry. So some of you guys are avoiding conversations. And maybe that's why it's telling you to focus on yourself today and not worry about, I'm getting like a narcissistic vibe. And I'm going to go to my yin and yang oracle. But that's what I'm getting. Whoever this person is, whoever you are avoiding, they have like a narcissistic personality. Um, very aggressive. Very aggressive. Very aggressive. Very aggressive. So avoid them. Set boundaries with them. You know what I mean? Set your boundaries. Set boundaries with everybody. Nah. Mm-mm. People try you. Don't let them. Ooh. And then I went to my love cards. Just to put a little love in the universe. It says the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. So have that mustard seed full of faith. Right there. Have the mustard seed full of faith. Which Not surprised because when it talks about leave the past behind, whoever this energy is of not today, that's who you need to leave behind. Don't even go there. Matter of fact, avoid the conversation completely. They're still angry, but um, basically, and the funny thing about it, when I look down at my other deck, it's called the Rebel deck. When I look down at it, they broke your heart, whoever they were. They broke your heart, but then you got to say this to them. Say that to them, and that's why they mad. That why they. That's why you saying not today. And the abundance. When I look down again, boom. What they say? Dollar signs, and then on the back, that's what the abundance is. That goes with that. Okay. Cause for real, um, for real, it that person is whoop, over the top. They real. Yeah. Don't even feed into it. You know what I'm saying? I look down. Dragonfly. Dragonflies are good luck, guys. Dragonflies are good luck. Um, be lighthearted. Finding out things coming to light. Adapt, change, heal. But dragonflies, look it up. Google it. They're supposed to be good luck. They are one of the good luck dragonflies. I'm trying to think. I can't even remember where I was. There's dragonflies everywhere. I mean, like everywhere. I was like, down south. I was like, oh my goodness. Dragonflies everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. So, healing. Healing. So, just imagine healing. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light, feeling your relationship being healed this very moment. You know what I mean? Relationship being healed could mean, you know, you're not together. It is what it is. Move on. Um, wasn't meant to be 737 on the timer. It wasn't meant to be. Let me get one more. One more. One more. All right, there it is. And camera. Reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. So learn from your past mistakes. That's all it's saying. Is learn from your past mistakes. It is what it is. I mean, you can't beat yourself up too bad. All right, so stop beating yourself up. That's what I'm getting. Please stop beating yourself up. All right. What else we got? I couldn't even get it. Apology and forgiveness. It's okay to accept the apology and to forgive somebody, but that doesn't mean you have to be with them because you accept their apology and you forgive them. You should always forgive people, but you don't forget. You just forgive them and you move on. I mean, I'm just saying, you do. And then we have, because it was toxic, bounds, the patterns of it. You know what I'm saying? That was what I was picking. Ooh, yes, they were. Ooh, they kept you bound. The patterns. You was going round and round with that person. You know what I mean? Ooh, those really flew out. Closed off and resistance. Closed off resistance. That's what I was feeling. I was feeling that energy, and then the decision. You have to make the decision to make yourself happy. You know what I mean? And this is a yin and yang oracle deck, by the way. The decisions. And some of you guys are really heavily guarded. You're resisting. You're resisting the change. You're not gonna get to your abundance until you stop resisting and let it go. Sometimes you have to. If something is meant to be, you release it into the universe, and if it comes back, then it was meant to be. Um, So some of you guys, you may have a breakthrough. That's that abundance. That's the abundance. That is the abundance that we sing. Mm-mm-mm. So they cheated is what they did. Okay. They cheated on you. Mm. Okay. That's where the okay. That's what you want to talk about. Okay. All right. They were controlling. That's why I told you control taxes, narcissistic. They're gonna try to come back with the love offer. They're gonna try to come back with the love offer. And the abundance could be a new love offer, a new love offer, a better love offer. Yeah, I'm getting third party situation here. Third party situation completely. Hold on, I'm going to go to the soul's truth. The soul's truth. And I just look the decision card. See that U? Please don't make that U turn. I'm not telling you that. I mean, you know, U turn. And the thing about it is, ladies, you are the one who did this to this guy. This is a lady. This is for this lady did this guy. Control the tactics. So it's a guy that's not wanting to deal with the situation. Oh wow. Mm-mm-mm. Wow. It's your BM. Mm-mm-mm. Wow. Okay. That's deep. That is deep. That's deep. Universe, please give me a soul's truth, please. Mm-mm-mm. Girl, child, please. Please, child, please go sit down. How can I surrender even more in this moment? So that's what the soul's truth is. How can you surrender more in this moment? It is essential to have clear, strong intentions of what you desire. But it's equally important for us to detach from the outcome. It's time to surrender, let the universe have some breathing room to work. Let go of the wheel and trust so deeply that your trust turns into gratitude for what you cannot see yet, but you know it's coming. So you have something really, really beautiful coming. You just cannot make the U turn. Do not go back to your ex. They're going to be angry. They're going to be upset. Do not repeat the same patterns. This new person, and some of you guys are already with this new person. This new person can bring you the abundance. But remember what it says. It's true. They broke your heart. But guess what? What does that say? It's okay. I promise you. When somebody breaks your heart, it's their loss, not yours. They did wrong, not you. Just right. So today's soul action. Know this so deeply that your soul vibrates. You are not alone. Your life has purpose, and the more you surrender, the more God can produce miracles in your life. Today's mantra: I surrender. I accept all that I cannot change. I release the outcome and I joyfully trust the process. So as you heal, enjoy the process. Yes, you're gonna have moments where you're like, oh my God, you're gonna be full of. Uh, your emotions are gonna go up and down. But like I said, an X is an X for a reason. Okay, we have to remember that. An X is an X for a reason. Okay, so I'm telling you, do not do it. Do not. If you make that U-turn, you're gonna go right back into that same cycle. Same cycle. Over and over and over and over again. All right. So, what boundaries need to be created or strengthened within my relationship? That's the next soul's truth. Okay. So that one says to create more healthy boundaries, we must first get in tune with our own needs. So you need to know what your own needs are, your own desires and feelings, and believe we are worthy of them. Okay? Believe you're worthy of them in your relationship is essential to know where they end and where they begin. Okay? You got to know. You have to say soul action. Today's soul action. When we separate our energy from others, we gain clarity about what we really want. Okay? Then we stop doing things that no longer align with ourselves. If you are an empath, you can still be compassionate towards others without taking on their stuff. So, even though you are an empath, you don't pull in other people's problems. You just give the solution. You're just here to give the message for them to hear it because it's no accident. They run across your videos, they run across your reels. You're going to connect with who you're going to connect with. That's just how it goes. Um, so it is safe to trust that you are not here to fix anyone. You're not here. We're not here to fix you. We're just here to give you the message. You take from it what you want. You discern it with your five senses that you were given. Okay. Today's mantra: I have everything I need within me now, and so do they. I am worthy of my needs, and I set boundaries based on what's best for me. So you'll set your boundaries, but I'm going to say this: when you're setting boundaries, make sure they're realistic boundaries. Okay, because I think a lot of times people set these unrealistic boundaries for them and whoever they're with. You can't set unrealistic boundaries. You know what I mean? You can't. So um, yeah, realistic boundaries. Don't. Because some people have some, I'm gonna just say different thinking. 16, 16, or 18, 18 all the time. Sorry, y'all. I probably should put my glasses on so I can see. But let me see here. What else from the first? What other messages do we have today for the collective? All right. Next one is action. You have the courage to express the unique, loving colors of your soul. There it is. You have action, so it's time for action. It's time for action. It's time for action. You gotta trust. Then we got another one that flew out. Compassion. You demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living love. You can't talk about if you're not living it. You can't. You cannot talk about it. You can talk about it, but it's not gonna hold any weight. It's not gonna hold any merit because you're just talking it. You're not living it. You know. Then we have kindness. You are a humanitarian, made of love, and you are able to share that energy with others. A humanitarian, you are able to connect with other people. You know, um, hold on, guys, because I'm just I don't know why people think it's wrong to love. It's like we've lost our sense of love. So, I mean, uh, some of you guys are humanitarians and abundance. You're going to get abundance in love and work. If you are not a humanitarian, you may have been thinking about becoming one. And let me see some. I'm getting ready to find out. That would be a yes because you are a humanitarian through your hearts, and you know that. But I feel like you may not be in your life's purpose just quite yet. Let me see some universe. Please give me. Yes, yes, you are. You are passionate about it. You know what I mean? You are um, energetic. You really, really, really are a humanitarian. You know, you're fearless. You're confident. You know, revolutionary, open minded, you know, humanitarian. That's who you are, okay? You are a humanitarian and you need to go to your life's purpose. And maybe I'll do a life's purpose reading later. I'm going to get one more love for it. One more love for it. Be sure to hit the like button if this video resonates with you. Um, mm, mm, mm. Okay, so I'm going to do one more love for you. One more love for one more universe. One more love for one more. There we go. Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember love is the greatest healer. Love is the greatest healer. I say that all the time, you know. But for some reason, society thinks we shouldn't. Everybody's become so self-indulged, so self. Well, guess what? We are put here to love one another, love the people, love your loved ones while you can because time is not guaranteed for anyone. Okay? So that's what I have for today. As always, love you guys to the moon, to the stars, back down to the universe. Remember, if you like my video, please, please, please hit the like and share my video. And I may come back on here later, may not. Just all about if the messages need to be delivered. So that's what I have for you guys today. As always, peace, love, and remember, love, love, love. Not gonna be peaches and cream every day, but when you got that opportunity, 23, 23 on a timer, when you have that opportunity, just love somebody. Love, love, love. Peace.